Hey beautiful people. Okay, so we're back today with another makeup tutorial. Today we're going to be working with my Hemp palette by Revolutions. And it's got colors like this in here. I'm gonna go and get my face and my brows on to cut the video time, and when I'm done with that, I will start the eyeshadow tutorial. Okay, brows are done, and now I'm going to set my face and get it ready for makeup with a face primer. This is just a generic Color Workshop one because the last primer I had was super oily and I didn't like the way it laid on my skin. So I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna go in with my Rimmel face foundation and my concealer, and I will come back. Okay, I started with the eyebrows, but I'm gonna go ahead and record a quick how I do my face. This won't be part of the eyeshadow tutorial that I'm working on right now, but I figured why not hit two videos with one video. So I'm going to show you how I do that. I get a beauty blender, make sure that it's good and wet so that it's moist and it's not going to absorb the product. Start with your primer, which I've already put on. I just use the generic Color Workshop one because it's what I got right now. And start laying your foundation. Before I did this, I went ahead and I did my brows. So later I'll do, if anybody wants it, a how I do my brow video. But if not, I'm not going to focus on that. And then pounce it onto your face. Now there's two ways you can do this. One is with a beauty blender. Two is with a really good foundations brush. I like both. Honestly, there's days that I brush and then there's days that I beauty blend. Make sure that you blend it nicely and that you don't mess up any brows that you might have put on beforehand. And if you do, it's not a big deal. We can go back and we can fix that. All right, now that you've done that, I'm gonna go ahead and start my contour. I use a cream stick, which is why I'm doing my contour now. I don't like to do powders. I can do powders, but I don't like them. And then go out and get you a light contour color. This is my my stick. It is by Neutrogena in the color medium 03. You just want something that's a little bit lighter than what you are, because you're gonna go in later and you're gonna lighten that up more. At least I do, just to make this a little easier to blend out. And then with the same beauty blender that you went in before, go back in and blend this out. And make sure you blend it good so that you don't have harsh lines. A lot of times I see contours that really could have used a lot more blending. Okay. Don't forget to blend out your T-zone. I almost spaced it. Any of that extra concealer, I just put it on my eyelids because you're going to be putting a primer there anyway. And make sure that you bring it up into your under eye here really good so that you don't have a gap, because if you do, it's going to look weird. Adjust my lighting here real quick. Ain't that better? I don't look so orange. All right, after that, you want to go in with just like a basic face powder. I'm gonna go with this one. It's my Avon powder, and it's an Ivory Soft. It's just a traditional, it's kind of like Beauty Benefits. It's just a face powder that you blend on, and I'm gonna use that to set my face before I bake my face. Alright, now that you've done that, you can go in and get your translucent powder out and start the face baking process, which is, I call it the scary face time because it's what it is. So I'm going in with Hard Candy's translucent powder in 1991, and I just place it here. Under your eyes, because I like that area to be bright. And then you leave that set for a few and come back and brush it away. Alright, so you brush away your face powder from baking. Make sure you brush it good so that you're not super white where you don't want to be white. Even got face powder on my headband. Okay. Normally I wait to do my highlighter until after I do my eyeshadow, but since I'm going to go ahead and do a quick how-to face video, I'm going to go ahead and show you guys how I do my highlighter. And today, because of the look I'm doing, I'm going to use my Essence Pure Nude Highlighter. And this is in Popping Champagne. And I'm going to go in with this little brush. It's like a dome brush, but I love it for my highlighter. And just grab that and pop it on your cheek. And I like my highlighters to be very, look at me. See that glow? And then I also bring a little bit and bring it right here by my temple and just drag it down. Now, where was all that glow when I was trying to get it down here? Same thing on the other side, right on the cheek. once you got the glow that you want, then you're done. There are times where I'll go in with another highlighter just to pop a little bit on my brow bone. So I have this Real Air Confidence in My Glow, and I'm not sure on the color. It doesn't have the color, so it's like a champagne pink, which in the video it's kind of looking gold, but it's more of a pink. And I just grab a small brush like this and pick up some of that and just pop it right here on the brow bone. And if you want, you can even pop it up underneath here too. See the glow? Same thing on the other side. All right, after you're done with that, move on to your eyes.